So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Kohler toilet for a homeowner out here. They purchased this toilet locally. We just came out and installed it for them. So new floors went down, and then of course, needed the toilet reset. So all we've done here is we've come in and we replaced the brass bolts first. Every time we set a toilet, new, existing, we replace the brass bolts coming from the closet flange. Closet flange was in good shape. It's ABS plastic, and so no problems there. We like to take the brass bolts and actually attach them to the flange first, and then go ahead and set the bowl, get enough wax in there, and then tighten it down. So bowl's real flat against the floor. We did give you one shim right here at the front corner. You can see that's a plastic shim, and then one in the middle right there. And the reason for it is, it's sitting flat and it's tight and it's not moving, but there's a gap there, and this is where all the pressure is pretty much distributed, center of toilet toward front. We don't want any downward movement out here, otherwise it stresses the bolts. So hard plastic shim. There's no gap here, honestly. There's a piece of the toilet is sitting down approximately in here, and it's touching the floor. So not enough room to slide one in there, but it's tight. So bowl is nice and tight there. And then of course we like the tank mounting system that Kohler has. Can't remember, this isn't the Cimarron, it's not the Wellworth. I just read the box and I can't remember what the name of it is, but they've got the bracket that mounts the tank to the bowl. So what's nice about that is you've got no bolts coming through toilet. So inside the tank you don't have the problem with the corrosion of the rubber gaskets, the bolts, and all that. It's all underneath, so that's good. We filled it up and adjusted the fill mechanism. It was overfilling slightly, so we went ahead and tightened that screw down a little bit to adjust the float. And of course now it's filling to the correct location. You can see, usually on the side right here, yeah, you can see, I can see, maybe you can't see, but there's the fill line right there. And so that's a full, let me see what it is. It is a full 1.28 gallon flush is where the line is filled to, so that's good. So it's filling correctly, it's shutting off correctly, and it's flushing correctly. We did take a little bit of slack out of this chain. The lever was being depressed quite a bit further down to here. It was attached so that there was a lot of play on this chain, you can see. And so what we did is we took about 3 more notches and took that clip off, and I hate those little Kohler clips, they're hard to undo, but just gave it a little less play so it doesn't take so much movement out here to activate that. So anyways, that's been adjusted. So flushing correctly, filling correctly, shutting off correctly, and so that's good. Brand new bolts underneath, brand new wax ring, and then this is a quick release seat. Most people maybe don't realize that these can be detached. Let me put this toilet lid back on real quick. There you go, one-handed. So these guys right here, all you do right in the back, pop it up, and then of course this whole thing slides out. That's for cleaning the toilet. And then of course you can see the little tabs right there. The whole thing just slides back underneath, pops into place. There you go. See? Cap it off. If you want to. Don't have to, but that's just a feature of the toilet, so that's nice. Anyways, everything looks good here. Outside of that, this installation is done. Oh, one more item. New supply line. Not ours, homeowner bought it, which was very thoughtful. We usually replace it anyways with a 20-inch braided supply line, similar to that. This is a 16, so that's great. Shutoff valve is existing. It was dripping when we turned the water back on, so tighten the packing nut down. And as far as we can tell right now, one finger test, no leaking. That's good. Now, not our valve. We don't warrant it. If it does drip, that's not something we warranty because we did not install it. That's existing valve. We do tighten them up as a point of courtesy if they are dripping while we're on site, because we're trying to avoid another service call which costs the homeowner money. So we'll do that, but that's not our valve and that's not our supply line. We did hook it up, so if for some reason the supply line itself is defective or burst or whatever, that's not us. But the points of connection certainly are. We tightened it down to the shutoff valve, we tightened it down to the tank, and we make sure everything's not leaking. So now, outside of that, this project is done.